High right, Claude to Baker. Head of the key, around the left to Cooper. Left block, Claude. Fakes once, twice, turns, hooks off the iron. No, but slammed down on the follow by Baker. Turns it right, comes out front. Bounce right block extended, Baker. Baker falls down high right. Henson scissors and threes and hits on Freeman. Backs his way toward the top of the key. Dump inside, cut in, Claude for the slam.
On L.J. Bryant.
From the right elbow, Baker now cans a 15-foot turnaround jump. Cooper slows it down in the offensive end. He'll drive left of the lane to the block, spins it back out. Baker, top of the key, 19-footer, swish! Left of the logo to the offensive end comes Coop, wide left to his right. Back to Baker, left side, open from three-point land, yes sir! Off the rebound himself there and gives it to Cooper. Cooper to Baker, high right. He'll jump into a three, got it! Jaiman clears it up the floor on the hop to Cooper. Cooper wide right, penetrates the lane. Here he comes to the hole with a left-hand scoop. Off the glass, off the rim and in. Cooper with it now, coming the other way, right to left across the timeline. Near side, wide open, Jaiman Henson for three, in and out, and back in again. He'll play it down, left to right hand, on the dribble out the hash. He'll come between the circles. Right side, Baker from 18, nothing but net. Turns it right off the Bryan screen, comes free throw line, high right, Baker. He'll penetrate, kick it out to Cooper toward the left, near the corner. Riddle for three, yes! Riddle at the far sideline. A pass to his right, now goes down baseline left. There's Baker, scores the layup, and he's fouled. Count it. He crosses it, high right to Walker. Walker crossover dribble to the top of the key to his left. Bounce left to the lane, Claude. He'll take it to the lane, turn hook from three, scores it. Works out front on the right-hand dribble. Toward the right corner, catch and shoot three for Malik. Riddle splash! Inside the left hash to Cooper. 11 to shoot to Baker, coming baseline left, spins to his right, 10-footer, yeah! Open Littlejohn, he'll jack the three, back of the rim, no, floor rebound, kicks out free throw line to Henson. Henson leads the breakout, far left, he'll jump into a 19-footer, swish! Defender, Freeman now driving right at the lane to the block to the baseline, feeds it up, partially blocked by Johnson, slammed down by Claude on the foul! Freeman, right wing drive to Littlejohn, curling around front, 25-footer for three, in and out, no. Rebound Cooper, ball game over, Morehead State hangs on to win.
Morehead State men's basketball 66-63 winners here today on Senior Day over Tennessee State. Coach Preston Spradlin, team with a big win in a big spot here as you guys are going down the stretch of OVC play, looking to get into the Ohio Valley Conference Tournament. Big performance today from a guy that you've been looking forward all year long, James Baker, 21 points, 9 rebounds. Talk about James's night.
Well, I thought that was he was a huge difference in the game. I mean, probably season or career high for minutes, points, and then rebounds. But James came out, and, I mean, he played like we've expected him to play through the first 27, 28 games, and so I'm real proud of him. But I thought his performance and how he stepped up tonight was just a testament to our team and most specifically to our two seniors, as you mentioned here on Senior Day, because it was important to him that he sent those guys out with a win here on our home floor, and he just refused to allow anything but a win tonight, and I thought he was fantastic.
Coach, a little bit of a tale of two halves here today. Both teams really offensively just shooting the ball well in the first half. Second half turned into more of a defensive grind out, and you guys ended up coming away with a win. What do you think gave your team that advantage in that defensive struggle in the second half?
Well, we emphasized it at halftime. I mean, obviously they shot 58%. We were at 54 in the first half, down 2 points. I thought our execution was good. I thought we were obviously shooting the ball well. We needed to string together some stops. So we had some communication errors that led to a couple easy baskets. We had some just straight line drives that we just weren't sitting down and guarding the ball like we knew that we were capable of doing. So we had to challenge our guys, and we had to really tighten up on that. And to their credit, they came out and they guarded like crazy. I think Chuck said we had a stretch of 6 minutes where they didn't have a field goal there. Obviously, you hold them to 35% in the second half. That's significant. You give yourself a chance to win. And then consequently, we continue to score the ball and execute and make some big timely plays. I thought Jaiman was really big, especially there in the second half. Tyjon, when he got his touches, you know, he was feeling under the weather today, so he wasn't quite his normal self that he had been lately, but he made some big-time plays. And then I thought, you know, freshman Talon Cooper stepping in the absence of Juice today just really did a great job. I mean, you're talking he played 37 minutes, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and only 1 turnover. That's big for a freshman right there.
Yeah, you can see the maturation of Talon throughout the season. And how about that dunk by Tyjon, that putback slam behind the back. I mean, he was fired up after that. That really gave a lot of energy to you guys and to the crowd.
Yeah, he wasn't the only one fired up. I almost lost it a little bit too on that one. And Ty, that was pretty sensational. And we talk about him just rolling hard to the basket and being a monster on the offensive glass. And I didn't realize that he really had that he was just going to go get it and dunk it behind his head. But that's a fantastic play, and 2 freshmen involved in that one's encouraging.
Talking about freshmen today was about the seniors, though, and our guys, Jordan Walker and Jaimin Henson, emotional ceremony pregame, but it comes out with a win, and everybody's happy now. But what's those guys meant to you and to this program? As a young coach, they've had to mean a lot to you.
We've grown together. Those guys, I recruited them when I was an assistant. They came here 4 games into their freshman year, but took over as head coach, and they'd really they bought in and they believed, and we've grown together. I mean, and I really mean that. It's been a lot of fun to see the maturation that those guys have had, not only as players, our fans get to see that, but that pales in comparison to the people that they are. They're great students. They represent our basketball program in every facet at the highest level. They're very first class, great families, and they're great recruiters too. They've been the lead recruiters on each of our players that are on our roster right now, and so we're going to miss those guys. And so winning this game here for them tonight really meant a lot.
All right, Coach, appreciate you joining us, and congratulations on the victory, and let's go get a couple more next week at Austin Peay and at Eastern Kentucky.
Let's do it. Thanks.